The story of the day for the second round of the SK Telecom Open was dictated to by the fact that we had much calmer conditions on day two, so some great scoring. Terry Pilkadaris of Australia amongst them, coming up with the shot of the day, an 8-iron at the 12th. Simply perfect. And Terry Pilkadaris going on to shoot a 67 today, and great recovery from the Australian after shooting +3 in the opening round, but very much a different story on day two. So Terry Pilkadaris coming up with a shot that's going to be hard to beat as our shot of the week here on Jeju Island.
Well, Humu was one of the players on fire in round one, got to 6 under, hit an iceberg and shot 2 under for his first round, but got it going again here in round two. This for birdie on 9, that took Humu to 5 under.
Park Sang-hyun, a solid opening with a 71, nothing spectacular, but all of a sudden there was the look in his eye today that something might happen, and that got things started early. A birdie at the second to go to -2.
Kang Min Woong was making himself heard. Had this for birdie on 13. He went to 5 under.
The standard was set by Rory He, though, who was out early. He had a bogey on his card, he had a double bogey on his card, but this shot at the 9th, his final hole, set up the opportunity of a 9th birdie of the day, and the young man from Indonesia was up to the task. Knocked it in, a round of 66, 8 under the card, and that took Rory He all the way up to the top of the leaderboard, a position he held by himself for much of the day.
Well, no one had a hotter start to their round than Kang Min Woong. This is his second shot into 15. After eagling 10, birdieing 11, birdieing 13, and just stiffing it on 15. And he tapped that in to go 5 under through 6 holes early in his round.
At the same hole, the 15th, Garrett Sapp of the United States enjoys coming to Korea, and it's showing in his golf. He was able to make a couple of birdies early on, one at 10 and this one at 15, moved to 2 under in the early going.
Kim Bio laid up out of the bunker, just short of this par 5 10th. Look at this for perfect judgment, the spin, pulling it up right behind the hole. And that has been a feature of his play over the last 2 weeks. Just a 1.5 foot left for birdie for Kim Bio to go to 6 under.
And he was able to master the 10th, and so was Park Sang-hyun. This took him to -6. He'd gone out in 32 with 4 birdies unblemished, a 5th birdie of the day for Park Sang-hyun.
Middle of the fairway on 11. Great balance, great flow in his golf swing today. Just kept hitting fine iron shots. 3 feet left for birdie for Park Sang-hyun, made no mistake and went to 7 under.
On the other side of the golf course at the 4th, Kang Min Woong was keeping his charge going, and he was taking some very enthusiastic spectators along with him. And so it was that the ball did stop right underneath the hole. Another birdie for Kang Min Woong, and he moved to -7 within a shot of the lead.
On 14, Kim Bio had this monster breaking downhill birdie putt, and just showing what magnificent touch he is in. Kim Bio went to 7 under.
The young man came up with 2 lusty blows at the par 5 16th. This from a little swale down underneath the hole was for eagle. This would have been for the outright lead. As it turns out, it was around 18 inches for a birdie, and that would take Kimbio all the way up to -8, and he joined Rory He at that figure, still with a couple of holes to play. And then
Park Sang-hyun just making no errors here at round 2. Slippery downhill, right to left breaking birdie putt, right in the middle for Park Sang-hyun. 7 under par for the round, 8 under par for the tournament.
some great scoring going on in the second round. We're set for a wonderful weekend on Jeju Island.